In this video, I'm going to show how to relieve neck pain in seconds. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Dr. Rowe coming to you from SpineCare in St. Joseph, Michigan. In this video, we're going to go over some really good exercises that can give instant neck pain relief even within 30 seconds. Each one of these exercises works differently. To get the best results, go through them all and use what gives you the most relief. With that being said, let's get started. So this is the exercise I would start with if you're dealing with a lot of neck pain, even more so while turning or moving your head. What you're going to do is interlock your fingers, position your thumbs right off to the side of the spine below the base of the skull. What you want to do is apply enough pressure into those muscles to the point where it's going to be a comfortable self-massage. From there, just do a slow circular motion with your thumbs, just gliding over those muscles. And this one usually feels really, really good. I like to go over one spot roughly about 5 to 10 seconds, release it, see how it feels. If it feels pretty good, I just move over a little bit, repeating this the whole length of the base of the skull. From there, I work towards the middle part of the neck, towards the base of the neck, even over the shoulders. When you do this, you're going to find that one certain spot is like the hot spot of pain, tightness, or achiness. For me, it's off to the right side. It's like I have a big muscle knot. At that point, I just keep digging into that spot over and over again until it finally loosens up or I'm not getting any more improvement. And if you do have one spot that's really stubborn, doesn't want to release, at that point, I would switch up the movements of your thumb. So instead of doing circular motions, make a hook with your thumb and just pull it from side to side. You can also go down, up, down, diagonal motions. What I would do is experiment with as many different movements as possible because it's going to make it more likely that you strip that tightness out of that muscle and finally get relief. So let's take this one to the next level and focus on movements that are causing neck pain. For me, I get a lot of discomfort or pain while turning my head towards my left. At that point, I build into that movement as much as I can, but I'm going to stop before the point of pain or discomfort. I hold that position and now just massage any spot that feels like it's tight, achy, or painful. There are 6 movements that I would do this with. So the first 2 are rotation, turning to look over one side shoulder, left and right. You can also do tilting motions, taking your ear towards your left shoulder and also towards your right. And I would focus on flexion, chin towards your chest, and then looking upward towards the ceiling into extension. But go through all of those movements and attack any spot that needs a little more attention. So this is what I call the edge of the bed method. What it's going to do is allow gravity to do all of the hard work, open up our neck, and give a lot of instant relief. So the first position that I would try is just lying flat on your back, and you're going to scoot backward to the point where your head just falls right off the edge of your bed. Just relax into this one as much as you can. You should feel a really good stretch form in your neck. I like to close my eyes and hold this position for an extended period of time. Try to at least hold it for 30 seconds, but if you're able to, work up towards a minute or maybe even 3 to 5 minutes. The longer that you hold this, the more relief should happen. But for a lot of people, this isn't going to be deep of enough stretch. So to take this one to the next level, what I like to do is grab a big, tasty can of soup. I like to use beef barley, but you can use any flavor you like. At that point, I just take a towel and wrap over it for comfort, and then I place it right over the curve of my neck so it looks just like this. At this point, I just position the back of my head right off the edge of the bed and allow gravity to just take it straight down. But the nice thing is the curve is really going to be supported by this soup can, which is going to allow you to relax a little bit more, but it offers a little bit deeper of a stretch. So I would build into this one again, hold it for at least 3 to 5 minutes, broken up into as many repetitions as you like. But you can also experiment with movements of the head and the neck to see if you can get some more relief. So instead of keeping your head straight, I would turn your head to look towards one side, put it into rotation, and then just allow your head to fall backward. Give that a try towards the left and also towards the right. You can also do tilting motions, taking your ear towards your shoulder, left and right. I also like to do a little bit of a massage with the soup can by just tucking my chin towards my chest and then pressing my head backward like this. So it kind of allows that soup can to roll over my neck. And again, with this one, you can do it while turning your head from left to right. But I would go through all of those movements. If you find that one just offers more relief, at that point, keep building into that movement and position until everything loosens up or you're not getting any more improvement. So this is one of my absolute favorite ways to get neck pain relief. This is called an at-home traction unit. It's good for minor muscle aches all the way to severe conditions like pinched nerves being caused by bulging or herniated discs. And the great part is you can do this one every single day sitting on your couch watching YouTube or Netflix. It does all of the hard work for us. This is my personal favorite unit. It's an inflatable unit that can really offer a deep stretch that you can easily control, but it's very comfortable to use. This one is nice because it has a chin strap right here that keeps our head and neck where it needs to be, but it also has a little bit more padding on the back for comfort. So if you would like to pick up this unit online, I'll leave a link in this video's comments section and description. This thing is awesome. So this is pretty straightforward to use. It has a little hand pump right here that you just use. You just pump into it. The more that you pump into it, the more it's going to inflate, offering a deep stretch into the neck. And this feels absolutely wonderful. So I like to build into as deep but comfortable stretch as possible. And if it's the first time doing it, hold it for at least 3 to 5 minutes. But if it feels like you just want to err on the side of caution, do it for about 60 seconds. Deflate it, see how you feel. I worked my way up more towards about 10 to 15 minutes. That's what I usually do a day. And during that time period, I just slowly inflated a little bit more to get a deeper stretch. But again, this is very comfortable, straightforward to use, and just use it as a daily neck stretcher that can give a ton of neck pain relief. So this is a decompression exercise. Think of a deep opening stretch in your neck that can relieve pressure on bulging and herniated disc. So if you have a lot of nerve pain going on, definitely give this one a try. What you're going to do is take 2 fingers and put them right on your chin. Now slowly press your head backward like this until you feel a really light activation of the muscles into the neck, not to the point of any pain or discomfort. You're going to hold this and now take the hand on the other side and hook the back of your head. The movement is pressing your head backward while the other hand hooks and now just pulls your chin towards your chest. As you do this, you're going to feel that deep opening stretch in your neck. Build into this one as much as you can and then hold it comfortably for 20 to 30 seconds. And during that time period, do nice, slow, controlled breathing. Just let out as much tension as you can. You're going to release it and then repeat this 3 to 5 times. And with each repetition, try to build into it just a little bit more. So we can take this one to the next level and hopefully get more relief by putting the head into different positions. So instead of keeping our head straight, let's turn slightly towards our left and then repeat. You're going to notice it opens up the neck a little bit differently. So keep building into that as far as you can towards the left and then also towards the right. You're going to notice that one certain position just offers the most relief. At that point, I would build into that position over and over again until things finally loosen up or you're not getting any more improvement. So this is what I call the Trifecta Stretch. It's going to target 3 main muscles that cause the most amount of neck pain. The first being the upper trapezius. I usually find that doing this one seated offers a little bit deeper of a stretch, but I'll show you also how to do it standing. So whatever side that you're having the most amount of neck pain, let's say it's our right side, you're going to take the hand on that side, grip right onto the seat. What you want to do from here is lean your body weight towards the other side as much as you can until you feel a really good stretch forming on top of your shoulder that works into your neck. Once you feel that, you're going to hold it, take the hand on the other side, hook the side of your head, and now slowly pull your ear towards the other side shoulder. Do this one slowly because it's going to quickly deepen that stretch. Build into this as much as you can, hold it, and now really take it to the next level by slowly turning to look upward towards the ceiling. So I'm just rotating my chin like this. At this point, you should feel a deep stretch from the bottom of your ear into the side of the neck towards the top of the shoulder. Let's hold this for 20 to 30 seconds, release it, and then repeat this 3 to 5 times. And with each repetition, try to build into it a little bit more. And even if the other side doesn't hurt, I do recommend doing this on the other side just to help keep everything nice and loose. So the second movement is going to target the levator scapula muscle with a stretch fittingly called the armpit sniffer. So again, whatever side that you're having the most amount of neck pain, let's say it's our right side, you're going to slowly turn to look towards the other side's shoulder as much as you can until you feel a really good stretch into your neck. We're going to hold this, take the hand on the other side, hook the back of our head, and now slowly pull our chin towards the other side's armpit. When I do this one, I feel a really good stretch from the top of my shoulder blade in the upper back that works into the side of the neck towards the back of the ear. Really focus on feeling it into the neck. Hold this for 20 to 30 seconds, release it, repeat this 3 to 5 times. And for good measure, I would do this on the other side to keep everything nice and loose. The last movement is going to target a muscle called the sternocleidomastoid, or SCM. This is the muscle that helps turn your head. So if you have a lot of pain with that movement, definitely give this one a try. Again, whatever side that you're having the most amount of neck pain, let's say to your right side, what you're going to do is slowly turn your head towards the other side as much as you can until you feel that light stretch in your neck. You're going to hold this position. Now treat your shoulder like a cliff that your ear is going to fall off. So I just press that ear over my shoulder. At this point, you should feel a really deep stretch pretty much from the base of the skull working across the side or the front of your neck right here towards your collarbone. If that's a pretty deep stretch, I would try to hold this for 20 to 30 seconds. But if you want to take this one to the next level and get a deeper stretch, this is what you can do. Take the meaty portion of your other side's palm and just press down on the top of your collarbone off to the side of pain. So I'm pressing down on my right collarbone. Do this one slowly because it's going to intensify that stretch. So give that a try if you do need a deeper stretch. But go through all of those movements, focus on the ones that are offering the most relief, and just remember, do this on both sides. If the exercises help, please support the channel by giving this video a like and maybe subscribing too. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.